A friend of mine reached out to me telling me about a side, well, not a side job because this company is a legit company. So the company is called True North Farming Inc. and they're based in Kitchener. So the owner for True North Farming Inc. he employed this brethren. The brethren worked 3 days. The agreement was he gonna pay the brethren cash, and from cash then the brethren chose to go cash. But because he wanna try it out, and from cash then he put him on the book. Okay? So the brethren worked last week Wednesday to Friday. And so this company True North Farming Inc. They pay their guys on Tuesday. So Tuesday and now it's actually Friday. So the guy still haven't got his pay. Sending his hours to this guy, been messaging this guy down, no response, still no pay. Again, this company cannot keep on doing this kind of shit where you employed people and you think it's well within your right not to pay them. So, just bring the brethren, go to the police station. I mean, just to file a complaint for the police to actually even give this employer a call, right? And the brethren behalf. Which the police told us that this matter is not the police matter. We have to contact the labor board. So, and then the labor board gonna take it from there. So, again, this is the reason why crime can never end it. And these are unfair treatment towards the guy. Because one, the guy put in 26.5 hours over the 3 days for you. Not just working hours, not to mention travel time that he doesn't get paid for. Because the guy leave his house 4:15 and he returned back home like 4:15 a.m. in the morning. And then he returned back home like 7:30, something going to 8 at night. So you think about how many hours he put in during the day, right? Like he doesn't work all those hours. Like I'm talking travel time because there was a company van that go around and pick up workers. So by picking up workers and then dropping off workers, so yeah, he get home that time of the day, and they work far too. So that's one thing with construction. But what I want to say from this guy experience, when being employed to a company, do the right thing. First to come in, try to go on the book, try to have your contract agreement signed by those employees, because basically this guy can actually get away with this guy 3 days of work. And when we do the calculation, it's $900. $900 over the 3 days, because he paying this guy $30 an hour cash, and the guy worked 26.5 plus another $90 that depend on the equipment that he worked with, so another $98 for the 3 days. So again, the owner for this company, I believe his name is Elier. I don't know which one is it, but it's Elier from Kitchener. A white, young, blonde guy. And the brethren told me from the moment he met the guy and exchanged a few words with him, he could tell that this guy is a typical redneck. Especially the crew member that he got. Well, not all of them, but the one that is driving, him himself too, is definitely a racist, because he been making some racist slur towards other group of people. And the funny thing about it, from what I've been told, this guy didn't, like, I'm talking the driver for the car now. This guy he wasn't even born in this country. He's a migrant from Portugal, but you're gonna have problem with other groups that live in here. Well, I guess because you're white, he think he's a entitlement. So once you're white, then you automatically become a Canadian, and nobody else is not a Canadian, whether you are naturalized or you're born here. Because a lot of black people and brown people that were born here, right? These white Canadians don't see them as actual Canadian, and the descendants of white people is from Europe. So how the hell that you don't recognize those other group as Canadian? I'm talking like the one that born here, but you're still gonna recognize your group as Canadian. So you see the injustice there and the hypocrisy that these people think and breed. But anyway, the guy just need his money. I mean, that's the whole purpose of the video. The guy he need to get paid because he put in the work and it was a dirty work. So he need to get paid and move on with his life. And this company cannot keep on doing this thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna call the labor board and find out what the next step, and if not, then might have to file a lawsuit because he had communication through text message, and he screenshot all those text message just in case that Hillier guy deleted from his end. So he had a record of all those texts from the time he said, yeah, I'm giving you a job. Like all the conversation that they had, like he still have them. So that is a good thing. So he's not lying here. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm actually decided to leave this country, because one, all the major corporation run by whites, and it's not a fair ball game. And I'm not being racist here. You're gonna hear that I'm being racist, but it's just the honest truth. It's like these white company does not favor any other minority group. Like me myself is a victim of that. I've been through it, I lived through it, I worked through it, so I know exactly what is going on. But True North Farming Inc. do the right thing and make the guy get paid, and both of you move on with your life, rather than it have to go the legal matter where people are gonna have to take time out of their precious day just to go attend court to get a matter that can be easily settled. And from what I've been understand too, your company is not a legit company because you've been doing some shady stuff with your workers during that company, and a lot of workers are been talking the shady stuff you've been doing. Like you are a union company, like you not too exact, but you've been paying guys cash and all them shit. Like doesn't work. Like the government need to know about this too. All the cash shit that you've been paying. Like the government need to get paid off these guys. You've been basically paying guys $45 an hour cash, and guys that are on the books, you're paying them half and half. You've been paying them, let's say the guys work 50 hours per week. You've been paying them 25 on the book and 25 off the book. The government need to get their taxes from you. So for someone who company is that shady, you shouldn't wanna mess with someone who actually know about the company, because they can bring you down, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. So again, Hillier, whatever you wanna name Hillier, I'm calling on you, or the company True North Farming, I'm calling on you to do the right thing and let the guy get paid, man. Like it's full time for this nonsense to stop. Where I mean, for thousands of years, you guys been getting free labor from another group. Like this is 2026. There is no more such thing as free labor. So again, do the right thing, pay the guy, and everybody happy. Move on. Pretend like we never met, we never chat. So yeah, do the right thing here and pay up, and don't let it go. Don't let it go down that road. So guys, again, go subscribe to the thing and let the thing grow. We are doing wonderful things over here. So again, go subscribe to People Business TV. This is People. That's the reason why this channel is called People Business TV, because the topic right now is people business. is Tuna and my friend business here, and it shouldn't come out in the public. So again, Hillier, pay the man and do the right thing. Peace out.